Gemma's here now to talk about all of last night's Dancing on Ice. We've got a special guest this week. We're joined by Gemma Collins' best friend, Bobby Norris. We're going to bring him in just a moment. But first of all, big story of the night, Jane Danson.
Fainting in auditions, not auditions, but before. I just couldn't believe it. Like, when I saw it happen, Sylvan was so lucky to catch her when she fell down. And we caught up with their partners afterwards, and they were all so emotional. Her husband was crying while he was watching it. It was so nice to see her come out and absolutely smash it, you know, after having that and just falling down.
Well, that really is frightening, isn't it, that? When you have a moment like that, because you just think, is she okay? Is she gonna be okay?
It's so hard for them skating because they go through all of this week of training and something like that to happen that's not in her hands. And then she went out there and she just done herself so proud. But she wasn't the only one who fell down. Before, Saira fell down and hit her head straight on the ice.
Yeah.
And I was there and I saw it and all the medics run out, and this was 30 seconds before she went out to perform.
Is this the actual moment it happened? Because no, I haven't seen this. Oh, God. Oh, God!
Oh, no, she's proper face down. And this is literally seconds before she was about to be introduced to go on stage, isn't it?
And I caught up with Hamish afterwards, and he was so emotional. He was crying because he said it was literally just before we went out, 30 seconds, and we was just practicing something, and she just slipped face straight on the ice, and she just didn't know what to do, and it must be so hard.
I know, when you think the adrenaline kicks in and takes over. But I mean, because we knew it had happened, I looked at her shoulder, and her whole shoulder was all grazed. But you just wouldn't, from that performance she gave. I mean, she shot her to the top of the leaderboard at that point. She was incredible.
She was so good, and they was right in character the whole time. It was such an entertaining routine, bless her. And
and you had your picture taken with the Disney team, didn't you?
I did. I was so excited. I've never been Disneyland, so this was like the closest I'd ever get to it, and I got a photo of them. They're quite strict with who they take photos with, so I'm a lucky boy.
There you go.
Next to Mickey and Minnie.
You sort of fit in there.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Who would I be out of that car?
Well, who do you want to be? You've got to be one of the princes,
I want to be
you?
the guy
Prince
there
Hans.
with the red little thing around his waist. He seems like the cool guy.
Do you think so? What do you like about it? Do you like his teeth?
He's got good hair.
He's got good hair.
He's got good hair.
There you go. You were teasing it. He was teasing it out of you. And Gemma's bounced back.
She come bouncing back. She was really emotional afterwards because it's not easy after last week, but everyone's rooting for her. She's coming out, she's entertaining. And we caught up with her mum and her brother afterwards, and they were so proud talking about it. You can just see the whole family are really getting round there.
OK, let's have a look.
So proud,
We're just so proud of her, we really are.
It just shows you the people behind her. You know, this isn't just about, you know, Gemma's ability to skate, it's about making a show, and this girl makes the show. She can skate and she's entertaining, and the people have spoken tonight and they've put her through.
As her mother, you feel their pain and you feel their anxiety, and what she goes through, I go through. In fact, the whole family goes through.
Yeah, we've all been,
yeah.
They know me the minute they look at my face.
Yeah.
Very grateful to the public. I feel absolutely, you know, so overwhelmed by that. I'm gutted for Saira because she was amazing.
The skate was brilliant.
Yeah.
Skate. If I could
really
just skate like
amazing.
her next week, I'd be so happy. But I've just really got to dust myself off and come back fighting this week. Get some strong old knee pads and get back at it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, well, her mate Bobby Norris is here now. So when she phoned you up to tell you that she was doing it, what did you think?
Do you know, with Gem, when she puts her mind to something, she really wanted to do well. So from, I think, about October, she found out. So she was down the rink 6 days a week and really was taking it seriously. And I think I spoke to her this morning and she was so gutted and she cried because she knew she could have done better. But she's been in so much pain from the fall the week before. And realistically, it takes some confidence to get back on the ice after a fall like that. I mean, she's a brave girl.
Did you know she'd get this sort of reaction by being on the show?
Oh, 100%,
Did you?
And I think it's one of them, it shows that the public are really behind her. She could go out there and literally just sit on the ice and she would still get votes. And I feel like, because Gemma's an entertainer and, do you know what, she might have been at the bottom of the leaderboard, but people are behind her, they're voting for her.
And what Matt was saying as well, he was saying, we're not here to be the best skaters, we're here for entertainment. He was like, you've got to find the difference between us in the other pairs, which is the point.
Entertaining.
She was the bottom of the leaderboard and she got straight through with the public vote.
You've got to get a fair few votes,
you've got to get a lot of votes. I mean, there were loads of people on Twitter saying, oh, my God, because I'd said to her, there's always next week, there's always next week. So they all thought, oh, it's a fake, they already know she's going through, which, of course, is absolute utter nonsense. But what's lovely is the fact that she does has now get them. We don't know who's going to go through, obviously, until we announce it, but she's got that week now to hopefully get her confidence back.
And I think she'll spend every spare minute this week at the rink, and she's really going to try and pull it out the bag next week. She wants to be in full GC mode. And every week, I just can't wait to see what her outfit's going to be, what performance she's going to put on. We've had Beyonce, we've had Marilyn.
Celine, what's she going to do next? Can she make it all the way to the final, do you think?
I really think she can. She's got a really good shot at it. If the public stay behind her, and touch wood they do, like, social media's always blowing up when she's performed. And, yeah, I think she's got a really good chance.
She gets a new meme every week with that.
Yeah.
Every week there's something new.
And there
that
is
goes
power
viral.
in that, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Thanks,
Thank
Bobby.
you.
No
Lovely
worries.
to see
Can you skate, by the way?
Oh, I can't. No, if I could do it with a man, I'd probably give it a go.
No rules, why not? Thank you, Kat. Thank you.